Did y'all see the scene of Kody Brown fighting on Special Forces and getting knocked the F out? Well, if you didn't, here you go. I got some screen grabs for you. Here's him getting punched, and here is him getting knocked on his rear end. You're welcome. By the way, if you're new here, I really hope you stick around and subscribe. Also, like and share this video if you don't mind. I really would appreciate it. Shout out to the fan that took to Reddit and posted this little topic of discussion. We're about to get right into the comments. One fan wrote he wanted Janelle to run to the store and get him Advil and leave it at the bunkhouse door. I'm going to beat up your armpit move. I figured he would have done well in this challenge, being a 2-time state champion in wrestling. My thoughts exactly. I thought being a man meant doing hard things. Then he should stand up and fight like a man instead of hunching over. That's how he dances, too. Oh, these gifs. All that testosterone, you would have thought he would have won. He was protecting the kidney Christine knifed. The helmet with the tuft of A hair sticking out is the icing on the cake. Love some alfalfa look. Love it. His only airtime was the very beginning of the episode. Must be bothering him that he's not the focus. Thinking the same thing. He was on the press tour talking it up. No on-screen time like he doesn't matter. He wasn't in control of editing. Love it. He's only doing what the rest of us have wanted to do for years. Okay, maybe I should watch it. Yes, you should. You know he saw stars and heard crickets and probably pissed his diaper. Lord have mercy. Wrestling. You got knocked the F out. My thoughts exactly. Next week looks like pure gold. Even my husband was dying laughing at the previews. I recommend all Sister Wives peeps watch next week just for the laughs. The scene was a total of 3 seconds. Wish we could have really seen the fight. I want outtakes. Yes, it was over so quick. Who was he even fighting? I would love for them to pull him into one of those meetings with the trainers. That is coming soon. I am not a poo-poo head. This is an I effed up face as I ever saw one. Yes, it needed more airtime. I think it might be Randall Cobb. He's NFL Pro Bowl. Yes, I love me a football player. That is what an alpha male looks like. I imagine the OG3 doing the beating satisfying. Yay. He failed at the downed plane, too. Who was he fighting? To be honest, I can't remember no matter how many times I rewind and fast forward the fighting scene. With him, I could never see the guy's face, just tall curly hair, that's all I could see. Judging by the armband number from another pic, I saw Mark Estes. It was a blink, and you missed the scene. Just too good to describe. Right, I literally did frame by frame slow-mo. It's just too good. Love it. Am I the only person old enough to remember the OG Nintendo games like Mike Tyson's Knockout? That's what his stance reminded me of. Oh, throwing it back. Nostalgia. I love it. Which Special Forces cast member was hitting Kody, and where can we send him a nice gift basket? Full of Bengay, Tylenol, and conditioner. Edit to add, I misread this. I thought we were sending a basket to Kody, but I'm dumb, and a basket of his opponent to his opponent makes so much more sense. Ignore me, please. I get the luggage rack. Thank me later. Kody has reduced himself to this because he needs money. Gold. No, it's platinum. Wonder if that felt like a knife in the kidneys. If you watch Sister Wives, you know. Oh, I know. Finally. Oh, how I love this. So mad I forgot to watch. Who was he fighting? Same. I remembered when it was too late. Me too. Well, that's why we have channels like this one right here to keep you up to date on all the things. So go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss a thing. I had to rewind to see if I could see if it showed him. It was brief and a fast scene, and these pics lets me know I did spy him once I rewinded. Instead of Cameo and paying for videos, can we get a punch O bag to pay to punch him? I'd like to buy one because I'm still mad about him making Gabe cry. Between Gabe's broken heart and the neglect of Isabel during surgery, there can never be enough karma. We can't forget about Savannah crying too. Savannah cried too. The preview for episode 3, when Staff tells Kody as he's walking across the elevated ladder to imagine his wives are on the other side. Y'all, I've got to read this again. The preview for episode 3. Staff tells Kody as he's walking across an elevated ladder to imagine his wives are on the other side made me think they isn't a motivator for that fool. His only motivator is himself. Left, right, left. Who was he fighting? Thanks for this. I didn't see him fighting. Must have been fast. I'm watching because I absolutely adore Shawn Johnson East and her husband Andrew, but the cherry on top is definitely watching Kody being ignored or failing challenges. But it bothers me that he's one of only 3 challengers who's featured on the show's thumbnail on Hulu. I'm hoping this doesn't mean he actually wins or anything. Love the screen grab and the edit. It says this is my favorite part. His poor little hair strands that are hanging on for dear life. I think I found my people. I always call y'all my people. I'm over here like, what in the world is Reddit doing? Literally watching my videos, taking everything I say, reposting them, and then banning me from posting because they don't want the world to know they using my stuff and my words and my lingo. My people. We all know. If you're my people, you know. Does this person who punched him know how lucky they are? I can't wait to watch this when I get home. I think I fell asleep through this because I didn't see that part, and I also didn't know someone quit during the challenge until I read it online this morning. I'm going to have to rewatch it. The water challenge was intense. Hoping for outtakes, pure gold, old man. Pick 4 looks like he's crying. What about his 6-pack abs? I didn't see it in the episode. Did they remove it because maybe Grody pitched a bitch fit? No, it's still there. Who kicked his ass? My people. Nosy people are my people. I don't know the football player's name. I don't watch the show. Did he get knocked out? Why did they make him fight someone? They all had to fight someone. I wouldn't say he got knocked out like Blackout knocked out, but he did get knocked on his ass pretty damn good. It was awesome. Well, child, I call that getting knocked the F out. Look how his little arms are compared to his opponent. Remember, Janelle loves his muscles. He didn't even get a punch in. He just thought he was all bad. Got his ass whipped good. Telling y'all that's worth tuning in for. Look at this. At least worth subscribing to my channel for because y'all know I'm going to keep you up to date. By the way, don't forget to like and share this video. And also subscribe if you haven't already. And don't forget you can catch Special Forces airing exclusively on Fox. They air new episodes every Thursday. And then you can turn around and watch Kody Brown and all, well, I would say clowns, but ain't nobody a clown on there. But in my opinion, well, I ain't going to say that. I ain't going to be mean. I ain't going to be mean. You can watch Kody Brown be a clown on Sister Wives every Sunday. Season 20 is airing right now, currently, exclusively on TLC every Sunday at 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. And I do full episode recaps every Monday after the new episode airs. So be sure you come back here Monday and get your life. I love you for watching. I'll see you in my next video or in the comments below.